This is how you make homemade wine. We're going to make some apricot wine using a couple cans of canned peaches. And you want to leave the thick sauce in there, because that'll help ferment with the sugar, all the sugar that's in there. We've already put 1 can in. It's a gallon jug. This also works if you blend them in a blender or cut them up, but that makes it kind of a problem when you are filtering it back out. Makes it harder. Okay, we got the apricots in. Now we're using warm water straight out of the tap. If you want to get particular, you can heat it up and boil it and all that. But we're not worried about it. We're going to get what we get. That's about 2.5–3 pounds of sugar we're going to put in it. We're going to make this some serious shit. Mix it up a little bit.
And why you're using hot water?
That's how much water. That may be too much apricot in there. You might want to cut it down. This is the first time we've made it this way.
You want all this in there?
No. Well, okay, 3 pounds of sugar. More sugar, more potent. Now this is yeast, but it's baker's yeast. And we're only going to use half of that little bag, because I don't want to mess with buying some fancy yeast off the internet and all that, because this does the same job. Maybe not as well, but it works. I've never used fast acting yeast. I've only used the regular. If you want to try it, go ahead. Let me know how it goes. Post me a video or leave me a comment. No, you put way. With the amount of sugar we put in there, you probably want more room in the top than that. You probably want it more down here.
Oops.
But with the airlock we're going to use, maybe we won't get a big mess. It's just a homemade thing. Cap with a tube through there. Some gasket silicone put around it to hold the air in. With a tube. Any old tube will do, as long as it's long enough to put down in your bottle of water. Okay, this is your water container for your airlock. It's just a Gatorade bottle, clear, so you want it clear so you can see what you're doing, peel the label off and all that. It's got a hole in the lid. It doesn't have to be airtight or any of that. Just put the lid on it. Stick your little hose down in there and answer the phone. As you can see, we got a bigger one going over here, but it's not going yet. We just started it again, and eventually you'll see bubbles start coming out.
This is her, and you have a really old list, and please remove my number.
So if you have any new ideas for me, let me know. I've also done some of these with the condoms. I don't recommend it. I recommend changing to this because you get a foamy mess. coming out everywhere, as you can see on here. It just becomes a stinking mess. And that's even worse. So, we're doing it a new way. You can try this. It seems to work really good. It's worked good on the big one. So we're going to try it on that. And if you've got any comments, leave me a comment or videotape yourself doing it. Talk to you later. Bye.